Happy Tuesday, everybody. How is everybody today? Do you notice anything different about how I look? You like my hair? I love it. So I got this done yesterday after my live at 11, and I got it done yesterday in the afternoon, and I'm in love with it. I'm not going to lie. So I don't know if you remember this, but last week I cut my hair and got it colored. And it looked a little cute, but I was not happy with it, okay? Because it wasn't what I asked for. The cut and the color wasn't what I asked for when I went to the salon last Monday. And I didn't say anything about it at the salon, even though I wasn't happy. I just didn't speak up. I was like, oh yeah, it's fine. But then when I got home, I still felt bad about it, and I felt bad for how much I had paid for it, and they didn't do what I asked them to do. And so I just took a deep breath, and I called and I politely complained about it. Nothing ugly, but they were very gracious to me, and I asked them, I was very direct. I said, can I either get my money back or come back and someone fix this? And they said, yeah, we'll put you in to get it fixed. Now, I wanted to get it fixed before the conference, but that didn't happen. I couldn't do it. They offered, but I couldn't take the time they offered me. So I went back yesterday, and this is the result. Doesn't it look awesome? So it's a long bob, and the color is blonde biolage, and I am in love. This is the blondest my hair has ever been, and it's the shortest my hair has been in 7 years, and I am very happy. I'm very thankful that I spoke up, and I didn't have to be mean about it because I didn't want to anyway. So I'm glad that I'm glad I did that. But anyway, so we're talking today about seeking connection during busy seasons. And you're going to hear me all week talk about my takeaways from the Mom So Hard virtual conference, which was live Friday and Saturday. I interviewed 11 amazing mom bosses, and it was so powerful. I will say this over and over again. I feel like I got more out of that conference than anyone, okay, than any of the speakers, anyone watching it. And it was a privilege for me to just show up and do that. I feel like it was God's idea. He just gave it to me, and how everything just came together in 1 month's time. That was amazing. So, the reason I chose to speak today about seeking connection during busy seasons is actually because one of my takeaways from Lisa Canning's talk. So, Lisa Canning was the first speaker on Saturday, and she is a coach. All the speakers were coaches, which I did not plan. I just realized it during the conference. And she lives in Florida. She has 8 kids. She used to be on HGTV. She was an interior designer on Property Brothers and several others, and just lots of different amazing career opportunities. And she walked away from that career because she was overcommitted, and she was being pulled. She felt guilty in every area of her life, and she started a new career, which was working from home and being able to just serve a lot of moms and teaching them time management and how to create their own business and how to show up, be amazing moms. But she was giving an example when she started talking about, she said, in busy seasons, when I have a lot going on, when I have deadlines that are, coming close, I don't neglect my relationships and all the things that feed my soul. In fact, I lean into I seek those connections out even more. And she gave the example like that like if she's got this big project coming up that she has to finish and she has to put in a lot of hours and it's just a lot of crunch time, she said she schedules a lot of date nights with her husband during that time. And that's kind of counterintuitive to what we imagine, because she said success is not just money or business success or a lot of followers. It's also having a healthy marriage and having, being present as a mom for her 8 kids and taking care of her physical health. Those are all very important, and it's all part of success. And so she said for the last 5 years, she's had a weekly date night with her husband, and it is a non-negotiable. And you'd think, during the times, like, for example, when I was planning this conference, if she had something going on like that she would have just a lot of massive things to get done, date night can wait till after this is done. No, she like is even more intentional and adds a few extras in. And I didn't think about that, but I did the same thing when I was planning this conference. So I had the idea to create this conference on June the 8th. it happened July 9th. So literally a month and a day I had to get ready for this conference, and all the pieces came together, and it was massive. And I was also creating my signature program, Mindset Mastery for Moms, during the same time. So I had two huge projects going on at the same time, and I had to have the course created by the launch date, which was yesterday, and I had to get everything ready for showtime for the conference. It was a lot. And there were a lot of days that I took my kids to a babysitter for several hours so I could get things done uninterrupted. And there were nights that I stayed up really late finishing things. But I also went on 2 vacations during that time. In the middle of June, June 12th, I think that's the day I left, I went to Atlanta to visit my sister for 5 days, took my kids, did not work while I was there. I mean, I did a few little things. Like I would post to Facebook, but I didn't do work. All the things that I normally do, I scheduled and I finished before I left. And then at the end of June, beginning of July, I went to Charleston for 5 days with my kids. And again, I did a few little things here and there. I had sent messages to people, but I didn't film anything while I was there. I didn't do any of the tasks that I normally do at home. And I didn't know how that was going to work out, but I just decided it was going to work out, and it did. It was wonderful, and I'll do that every single time. In busy seasons, I'm going to lean into my self-care more, and I did that too. I made an appointment. I like getting my nails done. I like my nails to look nice. That is self-care to me. I also love journaling. That doesn't cost anything, but I would sit down with my journal, not every single day, but quite frequently, more than normal. And I got my nails done every 2 weeks during that time. And that's more than normal. So I just want to encourage you that, this lifestyle that you hear us talking about, it is possible. And the only thing holding us back from this lifestyle is limiting beliefs. Okay. So I also want to say two more things before the end of this video today. So the first thing I want to say is, speaking of limiting beliefs, you may think, what is a limiting belief? A limiting belief is a thought or belief that you have that holds you back from your goals. It is keeping you stuck. That is what I teach about in my course. One of the things I teach in my course, Mindset Mastery for Moms, and it is live. You can get in on it right now. And so I'm going to include a link to the sign-up page for that course, and I would love to have you in there. Our Facebook group is getting rolling. Our private Facebook group. We're about to start group coaching, and every week. It's only going to be on Monday nights at 7 p.m. And there's just a lot going on. Those modules are amazing. And it's a toolbox full of all the mindset tools you need that I just hand to you, and you just do the work. So it's awesome. Message me for more info. I'm including the link so that you can go to the website. And I have another surprise. So I said yesterday that I was taking down the conference, the Moms to Heart virtual conference, because, while it was live and for 2 days afterwards, you could view it on YouTube and on my personal page and in my group, Survival Mode to Successful Moms Creating Momentum. I decided to leave it up one more day. It's up. It's still up. It was supposed to go down last night. That was my plan. But I decided I really want to leave it up one more day, because there might be a session that somebody didn't get to watch that they really want to watch. Or somebody may have missed all of it or all of one day, and they just really would love to see those interviews. So because I love you, because this is for you, it's still up. But tonight is the night it's going down. At midnight tonight, it is going down forever. And the only place you can view it after that is in the members vault, the members access only vault for Mindset Mastery for Moms. It will be there forever. You'll have lifetime access to those 22 hours of interviews and talks and all those things. So I hope you will join, because if you're feeling like you need to join, you need to join. That little voice inside your head that's saying, are you sure? Are you sure you can make this sacrifice? Are you sure this is for you? Are you sure you won't regret it? Don't listen to that voice, because that voice is holding you back from up-leveling your life in a way that you've never experienced before. Just do it, okay? Message me if you've got questions. I will see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Bye.